Hey guys, today I want to show you the Mandala knot. This is a knot of Chinese origin. It actually has three different varieties, a small, medium, and large. I think the medium is the original, so I'm going to show you that first. Let's dive right in. So I've got two different colors of paracord here. The knot looks pretty cool in two colors. Looks kind of like a yin-yang symbol, but it looks pretty good in one color as well. So just find an end of both colors and line them up. And first we're just going to be making a knot in one color. So we want to start by making a loop. I'm going to give myself a little bit more slack here. Make a loop and feed the end through, and we've got an overhand knot. We're going to make another loop going around that one. So we want our working end here to be above our original loop. And then we're going to feed it underneath and through again. All right, so then we take our other color and we're going to start by putting it down through our loop and then form a loop in your pink cord here. And we'll complete our overhand knot like in the other color by just bringing it down through. Now it's linked with our original knot, and then bring the cord through the middle of that knot, around the top like we did with our blue, and then down through the middle once more. So now we just need to tighten it down. Most of the time you can just pull on your four ends and it's going to tighten pretty well, but you might need to follow the cord through and tighten the parts that don't naturally tighten. So we'll pull that tight, making sure it lays flat as we do that. And there's our finished mandala knot. So like I said before, this is the medium size. So next I'm going to show you a really simple, smaller version of this knot. Instead of having 3 stripes on each color, it's just going to have 2. So for the smaller version of this knot, we're going to start out much the same way that we did for the original one. We want to start by making a loop with our working end going over the top, and then just feed it through the bottom for our overhand knot. And now we move on to the second color. Bring our cord down through, forming a loop with our working end underneath. We'll complete that overhand knot. So we've got 2 linked overhands like this. And then we just pull those tight. And there's our tiny mandala knot. So now for the large one. It's not quite what you think. We're not going to be making 3 loops around. It's still just going to be 2 loops, but we're going to be threading the cord through one additional time. You'll see what I mean. So we'll start with our first cord and make that loop like before. Turn it into an overhand knot. And then we actually want to bring it up through again on our way back. And then for the final step, we just want to bring it through once more. So then for our second color, we're going to be doing like we did before. Bring it down through the top, form that loop, and make our first overhand. I need a little bit more slack on my end here. And then as we bring it down through the middle again, we want to make sure we go through the middle of our pink loop as well. And then for the final step, we just want to go down through that loop. Tightening this down is a little bit trickier because it doesn't tighten quite as naturally. So you have to follow the cord through and tighten the loops one by one. So once your knot is finished, it should look something like this. Hope you guys enjoyed this one and were able to follow along. If you like learning new knots, check out our end screen where we've got some tutorials that we've done in the past. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.